Hello. I'm going to do some simple little triggers tonight, opening things. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm just going to make a little sound with my hands first, rubbing my arms and my forearms. I think I'll take off this watch while I'm here. It's a cute little watch that my sister sent to me recently. It's got this fun face on it. Not the easiest to tell time with, but I can usually figure it out. Well, that's kind of fun. I'll play with that for a minute. It's got that chevron design on its face. I don't know if you can see, but it just has 4 little gold dots that show up to show the basic times of 12, 3, 6, and 9. And I wonder if it has a brand name on it. I've got these 2 candies, and I thought I would just play with one at a time and maybe open them. So I'll start with the blue one. It's rock candy. Love to see how they make these. It's kind of a childhood candy for a lot of us. It has a nice serrated edge up on the top. So there's the blue one. Oops. There's a little wooden ball tip on the end of it. Wooden stick. Something you don't see much of anymore. I've seen these mostly on paper sucker sticks. Alright, and then here's the red one. I'm hoping it's not too loud. I'll have to go very slowly here. It's got just that little bit of air in it, but if I push on one end, it bubbles up at the other. See if I can get that open. There it goes. Yay! There's something that I love with ASMR about opening a package. There's that wonderful red rock candy crystal. You can see all the glittering crystals of sugar on there. I'll hold it a little closer to the mic so you can see if I can get a tiny bit of a noise. Not hearing much there. smells like it has a little bit of a raspberry flavoring in it. See if we can get the camera to focus on that a little better. Doesn't want to focus up close, does it? You can see the fun little wooden knob on the end. Let's see, that has a little bit of noise, a little sound to it. And that doesn't make you want a little bit of sugar. I don't know what does. I'm actually allergic to chocolate, so I have to eat everything but chocolate if I'm going to have sweets. And since I've been in Oregon, I've actually been a lot better than usual because I've got a real sweet tooth. But I haven't had as much here. But tonight I was craving caramel popcorn, so I went to the grocery store and bought some caramel popcorn. And I already had these on hand. Probably my favorite chocolate replacement, since I can't have chocolate, is caramel or caramel. I love caramels. Chewy and sweet and a little bit of salt in there and creamy. I love good caramel. All right, there's the red raspberry. I'm going to give it a little taste. Does have just that little bit of flavoring to it. I'm going to set it down while I play with my last trigger. And this is a paper bag, and there's a little gift inside of it that I got for someone else. Just a simple little gift that I love. So I'm just going to play with this bag for a moment. Get some nice sounds out of that. Here that there's something inside of it, I think. It wants to slip out of my hands. It has the kind of a raffia handle. And it also has a serrated edge. We'll see if I can get a little sound out of that. Actually, some of the serration has come off of this, it looks like. On that for a minute and see if that's relaxing for you. Nail polish on my finger. Hopefully it's not too distracting because it's not on my nail. Okay, now I'm going to reach inside. See, I'll turn it so you can see it. There's this kind of orange or, well, maybe not, a little rusty colored tissue paper inside. It has a little gift inside of it. I'll rub that against the bag. It's funny how things can be triggers for some people and make other people a little bit crazy. Be like nails on chalkboard for some people. The sound that gets to me is styrofoam, like those old picnic container styrofoams, putting the lid on just would give me chills in a bad way. I didn't like that sound of styrofoam rubbing against styrofoam, or a box, a paper box, or excuse me, a cardboard box. If the lid scrapes against itself or against part of the box, I just don't like that sound. Alright. Now I'll open this up. It looks like it's ripped a little bit. So I'll probably have to get another something to put it in before I give it as a gift. But it's got a little cork on the bottom. And it's a little kind of tulip looking candle holder. And I love these because you can save your beautiful wine bottles. And I always think wine bottles can be so beautiful. I hate to throw them away. And so I thought this would be a nice gift because you can stick it in the bottle and make it a beautiful candle holder. I'm sure you've seen them around different places. I liked this one because it kind of had a rust antique look to it. It's got a good sound. Get a little bit of sound out of these ridges too. There's some ridges along there. Okay, that's my last little trigger. Cute little candle holder inside of a beautiful wine bottle. Okay, that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it.